And hello and welcome everyone. Lots of folks already writing. Hi, Mr. Dennis. Hi, Yuji Wall. Hi, AC Baker. Hi, Gamer Boy. Hi, RNDM. Hi, Pekka. Uh, uh, Hi, Fury Curious. Hi, Kim. Hi, Cyber Kitten. Hi, David Thomas. Hi, Bannister Manic. Hi, Sephiroth88. Hi, Flimsy145. Hi, Seal642. Yeah, how's everyone doing today? I'm going to continue trying different games. So this time it's a demo of a game called Space Adventure Cobra. So it's based on an older anime. Yeah, there was a TV show on it as well. So it's based on this anime called Space Adventure Cobra, and there is this game which is coming out soon on Steam, and there is a demo, so I'm going to check it out. Magic puppets. Yeah, so this demo is not representative of the final product. Okay. Johnson, Space Pirates, Most Wanted. I guess Johnson is the easiest level. Yeah, Zero is here playing RE2 Remake. So you're going to be mostly looking. Yep, no worries. Yeah, Flimsy, you see, kind of on Twitch at the moment. Okay, no worries. Yeah, as long as you find another alternative. Also, the demo is Mission 3-1.
We're now entering the gravitational pull of planet Zagzag, where you hid your ship. Cobra, do you think the turtle will still be operational after all this time?
Of course it'll be operational. It's the best ship in the galaxy. And besides, we hid it in a very safe place. This desert air is making my throat dry. I'm going to the local bar.
Be discreet. This place is infested with thieves and scoundrels.
They should be worried about me.
Just look at that idiot. Let's have us some fun. Hey, newbie. You know this is my spot, yeah? Wait a second. Your scent seems familiar. Do I know you?
This bar's quite nice. Too bad it's populated with animals. If I can't drink my milk in peace, I'm leaving.
Don't think you can just walk away after insulting us.
Who's that? Beautiful and deadly. Just my type.
Thanks for the diversion. I've been after these criminals for a while now. Ah, the robot police is arriving, so I can claim these bounties.
Oh yeah? Well then, I'll be off. See you around, bounty hunter lady.
Tom Stratton, $5,000. Rad Medora, $45,000. Dog Salty, $140,000.
Wait, these holes aren't from my gun. Who was that man?
Too bad the robot police showed up before I could get that bounty hunter lady's name. But I'm here for business and not pleasure. And the first order of business is getting my ship. I can always look for Jane Royal later. This platform seems unstable, but the treasure below is catchy.
Let's see. Yeah, Silver, so you found the Game Boy. Oh, okay. For me, so far so good, but I just started. Let's see. Can you see the Fox character's eyes are tweaking? Hopefully now it's better. How does this work? Yeah, I can't manage to get that stuff. No. Hi, Abidash, how are you doing? I thought that thing would be some kind of like a whip or some kind of grappling hook. I guess not. Hi, Mollycat, how are you doing? See, I gave up trying to get the stuff, that treasure, because couldn't manage to make it. This one here as well, but then... yeah, well,
This
it's
cemetery
okay.
is like a Swiss cheese. Galleries everywhere. Do I have time to explore them?
Let's try this tunnel. Yeah, this game has voiceover, so that's good as well. It does add, you know, more. It makes the game more immersive, I guess. I know. Oh. Okay, I'm not very good. Trying to kill, but I tried to aim upwards, but then I couldn't manage to do it. I hope it's not my controller dying due to the battery needing to be charged or something.
I don't feel so well.
He doesn't want to aim upwards. Or at least I haven't figured out how to do it yet. Will only in use unless to direct your shot. Oh. Okay, I didn't know that. Oh, so that's how you do it. Okay. So now I can actually aim. Okay. Yeah, I was saying I didn't know how to shoot upwards or downwards just because I wasn't doing it right. But how do I reach them? Wait, they're not there. No. Yeah, now I can aim at them. Yeah, that's how you do it. Yeah, so this is like one hot. Okay. It's funny, but with his arm like this, it makes me think a bit of the Metroid games. I left this. Can I get this treasure here? Yeah, you know what? I'll just go ahead and continue with the game. I know I missed the treasure
just
below
another
as well.
typical day in the life of Cobra.
In any case, yeah, I don't think the save game can be carried over to the full game. So yeah, it's not worth my time, I guess. Ooh, the cutscene.
Ah, here it is. The tomb of that unfortunate Cobra, struck down by the forces of evil. It's very moving.
So, do you often walk around cemeteries at night?
Well, well, fancy meeting you again, Miss Bounty Hunter. You should be careful, you know. I'm very jumpy. I almost had a heart attack.
That I highly doubt. I saw your shooting speed and accuracy earlier. You can perfectly defend yourself on your own. You're a very interesting person, and I'd like to get to know you better. You see?
I have a bad feeling that this sudden interest might end up very badly for me.
Maybe. Tell me, what brings you here? To the grave of dear Cobra.
If you really want to know, Cobra helped me in the past by paying for my train ticket. So whenever I can, I come here to thank him.
I think you're making up stories, and I'm not stupid. Now, sit still and listen to me carefully. Almost 5 years ago, the rumor of Cobra's death started to spread. However, I would be very surprised if a man like him had been taken down like a common mortal. I actually think he's alive, somewhere in the universe, maybe under another identity. So now, I suggest you answer. Are you a man of Cobra by chance? Or better yet, I suddenly wonder if you might be our very dear Cobra. They found me.
Who's found you?
The Guild's killer troops. They're the personal guards of the Space Pirate Guild leader, Crystal Bowie.
I finally caught you, Jane Royal, daughter of Captain Nelson.
It's not me. You're mistaken.
We'll see about that. That magnificent tattoo on your back gives you away. It's definitely you. Take her away.
Oh, sir, please, I'm really sorry, but my mother will worry about me, you know?
Yes, of course. Then go. But forget what you just saw.
Huh? I didn't see anything. I didn't notice anything unusual.
That's it. Goodbye. And hurry up before your poor mother worries too much.
I bet he's gonna shoot me in the back.
Catch him and kill him. Impossible. He has the psycho gun. He must be Cobra.
It can't be. But if it's true, he could help me find my sisters.
I can't even have a moment of peace to contemplate on my own grave? Just when I wanted a bit of action, here it comes.
Yeah, I thought it was a pretty good touch that they added, those cinematics. I really enjoyed those.
It's Cobra! Stop it! Ah! Bloody hell!
Another floating module. I think for the grappling.
And yeah, in the end, it's better watching here than on X. Fully agreed, yeah. X is not too good for videos. And you got more company too, yeah. Yeah, Mr. Dennis, you say, because you're playing on PC, correct? And I am using an Xbox controller. At this stage, yeah.
Whatever it's saying, stop it!
So I also do have the PlayStation controller, but then, yeah. Just, I don't know, for habit, I prefer to use the Xbox controller on
Bloody
PC.
hell! Ouch! Ah!
And here I thought you were just the little gardeners of the cemetery.
Ah!
Yeah, the first, because it looks like Mega Man meets Contra type vibe. That's, yeah, and there is a Mega Man vibe here with the, with the arm like that. Yeah, absolutely.
Bloody hell! Ouch!
And just to clarify as well, I'm playing in the easy mode. In case some of you are thinking, oh, there's no challenge, it's easy or whatever. Yeah, it's because of the setting that I chose.
Crystal Bowie's orders!
Because I prefer to play it in easy mode, but then for those of you who want a challenge, there is normal and hard difficulty as well.
Hopefully their ghosts won't come back to haunt me.
Is there something on top? Ooh. Can't reach. Oh, can't reach it. Yeah. I can see on Kick and on YouTube.
So the dead are waking up. I guess I made too much noise when I arrived.
Oh, the
I don't
first you say
feel so
fun
well.
fact. Dante from DNC is based on Cobra. Good, I had no idea. I didn't know that. Ooh.
The mummies only seem sensitive to the power of my charged shot.
And yeah, Lonely Cats. This graphic reminds you of shows you've watched when you were a kid. Slowly for me as well. So that's why it resonates a lot for me, because it does remind me of those shows. Yeah, hi, Emperor you. How are you doing? Okay, let me see. Yesterday there was a big stream on Twitch. We got people's PC in overheating situation. Don't know how a stream can make PC work in full power. Whose Twitch was that? That's pretty unusual, pretty scary actually.
These mummies are a bit too touchy for my liking.
It wasn't mine. So I know that for Twitch you can have, they have lots of different extensions, and so it could well be that some of the extensions that some people are using for their Twitch channel could be eating up some CPU resources. That could be it, but yeah, I'm just speculating. I have no idea what really happened.
I feel like these stalactites will come in handy.
Yeah, for me, I really like the cinematics because it does. Yeah, I don't know. There's just a different vibe to it. Very different from some of the cartoons today, where I don't know. They don't look that good. In my view, it's more like sketches, I think, and AI generated stuff. I do like those classic cartoon style drawings, but that's just my personal preference. I think this game is coming on. Pretty sure it's coming on Xbox and on PlayStation as well. So depending on where, which platform you prefer, I think, I don't think there's any issue. You can play it on whichever platform you want. It's not, it doesn't seem to be too demanding. So that's good. And like I said, and I just don't know about whether it's coming out on Switch, but then, I think if I recall correctly, it's coming out on Xbox and on PlayStation. Although frankly, I would not be surprised if it comes out on Switch. How do I reach the thing over there?
Seems stable, but I won't spend my day playing acrobat.
Here the controllers nowadays do get this stick drift issue, so that's
What are you
that's
doing
a bit
here?
of a problem.
A little surprise for me? Well, it's not my birthday, is it?
I don't know if mine is that issue. Seems to be okay most of the time, but sometimes I wonder.
Do I get a little break?
Yeah, Lonely Curious. Has anyone played Still Tale? I have not.
The fresh air of the cemetery.
Nope. And usual, you see, missed those landmines. Usual, you just bought yourself a new gaming laptop. Congrats. What are the specs of your laptop?
I don't feel so well. But it's not time to dawdle. I don't feel so well.
Yeah, and for you mentioned Mythful, this type of cinematic, but with a medieval dark fantasy theme. Yeah, I heard about Mythful, actually. I was pretty interested in it. I think it came out as an Epic game exclusive, and then I lost track of it. I just, yeah. I think it then came out afterwards on Steam, but then, yeah, the interest dropped as a result of that exclusivity for me.
We're out in sight! Stop it!
I don't feel so well. The entrance to my secret base isn't far now. The entrance to my secret base isn't far now.
Lonely Cat is in my voice is a bit low. Okay, hopefully now it's fixed, I hope. Let me know if that's not the case.
This door is protected by a special system that only reacts to the psycho gun.
To be continued. Oh, okay. The end of the demo, I guess. Oh well. Right, that was pretty fun actually. So the demo was a little bit short. It took like what, half an hour maybe to play it. But yeah, it was pretty good. Liked it. Like the visual style, or like the cinematics. Yeah, the demo is more representative of the final game. Alright. Yeah, this game could be cool for retro fans, Mega Man fans, yeah, for sure. And I guess if you like, animes, I think that's also another demographic who would be interested in this type of games. I am definitely interested in it. Alright, half an hour. So let me try something else then. I'm going to try a game called Blades of Fire. So yeah, launching Blades of Fire. Let's see how it goes. Powered by the Mercury engine. Yeah, I'm just playing with the settings. Does have DLSS, and then yeah, just there aren't too many graphics setting. It's just left on quality, I guess. You have steel, iron, and bronze. So bronze is the easier one. So yeah, as usual, I'm going to pick the easy mode.
Where am I?
What? What is going on? Ashita, yeah, it's the Fuging. So I guess my character is clearly disoriented. He is struggling to walk.
Impossible.
Impossible. Hello, SA-299.
Someone needs my help.
Why the graphics as well for this one? You know, it's looks good. Yeah, I think they call it the Mercury Engine 6, if I recall correctly, and yeah, it goes to show that we can have pretty good graphics using other engines. Don't have to use the Unreal Engine for everything.
An iron axe, not a chance against me.
Okay, so let's go into the cave. Okay, I'm pressing RB, but it's not doing what I wanted to do. Oh, it's only moving. Ah, now it does. Do I need to charge my controller, maybe? We have frogs. Yeah, as the other, so the name of this game is Blades of Fire.
That all you got? Your end is near.
Okay, that was a bit violent, a bit gruesome.
Kid, time to go. We can't do anything.
Yeah, I'm not sure that it was really necessary to make it like that, but you know. Yeah, definitely very brutal though.
Let's go inside. You've barely happened, kid?
I would have died if you hadn't showed up.
Yes. I was too late. Too late for your old friend.
You must be Aaron, right? Abbot Doran told me he saw you at Queen Neria's coronation.
That was a long time ago.
Abbot Doran said it was a miracle you were still alive. We were looking for you. He said that all my questions would be answered as soon as we found you. Now he's dead.
Aye. That he is.
You wanted me to give you this. Wouldn't even let me look at it. It's a relic of the Forger's Age. The last of the 7 hammers that forged the world, but... how? Who are you? Exactly.
Been a long, hard day, lad. You can sleep in the barn. We'll talk tomorrow.
All right, Aaron. Tomorrow.
Welcome, Aaron Delira.
Well,
Where am I?
You stand in the Forge of the Gods.
mm-hmm.
What am I doing here?
You are now the bearer of a sacred hammer.
Who are you? And what do you want from me?
Forge your steel here and prove yourself worthy.
Yeah, the visuals are pretty good, and yeah, you say it does remind you of Dragonite from the Xbox 360 days. Yeah, I guess you're right, actually. Yeah, come to think of it, yeah. I can definitely see a resemblance, yeah. But at the same time, you know, it's much more detailed as well. So it's a, yeah, Xbox level design type, but at the same time, yeah, more, yeah, crispier, sharper, and everything. Yeah. But I like the style. You know, the character, the animation, character design and animation, yeah. Blades of War, like you said, Mr. Dennis, yeah. Yeah, like you said, more detailed, higher clarity, no yellow blonde filter of the generation. Yeah, there was this tint each time. which was unfortunate. I was a bit annoyed by the tint in many of those games, but then I do like the design here. Forging your first weapon. What? I'm not sure I'm supposed to press. Yes, so one of the things with this design is that, yeah, like you said, it does remind of the old school graphics, but at the same time, because it's sharp or whatever, it plays a bit on the nostalgia in a good way, because you feel like you're playing an Xbox game, but it's much better, obviously, than the Xbox era games, because it's far more detailed and all of that. But it's just like how I would remember, if I had the nostalgia. Feels like how I would remember an Xbox game to play like, in terms of how the characters are designed, yeah, which is good. I'm not sure if what I say makes sense, but yeah. Hi, Draw29, how are you doing? First forging 5 XP.
Now use the anvil to return to your world.
Time to go, lad. I'm going to the palace. You can join me if you like.
The palace? What for?
I'm going to kill the queen.
More enemies.
You'll wish you were never born. might open the door. Should I? Hello? Can I come out now? Please, Aaron! Say something!
Pack the ox, boy. Time to go.
Do you know much about this region?
I used to, but that was 15 years ago.
This is the domain of the necromancer Acides. It's thought to the Queen's Manor.
Never heard of him.
Amadora and I passed through these lands on our way to yours. The creepy stories about Acides. Kidnapped families, desecrated tombs. I don't even get started with Bloodthirst Bridge.
Look.
Those are...
The Queen's dogs. What you heard must have been true.
What do we do now?
There.
I'm headed to the royal palace. My deed is to kill the queen.
Yeah, I'm not sure I fully got what's going on with the repair option for the weapons. Oh well.
It doesn't make sense to go back.
His voice has a little bit of Liam Neeson vibe to it. I don't know. Maybe I'm completely mistaken, but then that was my impression. It's a little bit, not, of course it's not him, it's not Liam Neeson, but then it does sound a little bit like him. Liam Neeson, the actor Liam Neeson. Oof. Disappeared. I'm not sure why sometimes because RB doesn't work and then now it works. I don't know if it's because I need to charge my controller or not. It could be. Oh dear. Yeah, I don't like go back over here once I used the block button, but it didn't. Oh well, I lost the swan, I just have the hand left. Oh, it's there.
First entry from this journey. I hope observations on the Queen's dogs are useful to you.
Well done, lad. I'll read them when I have a moment.
Yeah, so when the character dies, he drops the sword, and then you have to come and pick it up once you are revived, yeah.
Creatures in the Thanatos were walking. That's impossible.
Never mind that. Keep writing, kid.
Curious looking statue.
It's a forger's deity. The first men carved hundreds of these and scattered them all around the world. We'll find many on our journey, and they are sent to reward any who bear the weapon they hold.
How?
With new parts that you can use to upgrade your weapons when forging.
Yeah, so throughout this game has twin swords, we see lances, big swords or hammer. I have no idea.
I don't want to be lugging this around all the time.
Oh yeah, I lost again. Yeah, so even though I'm playing the easiest difficulty mode, it's still tough. At least for me. And of course I have to defeat all the enemies again. Yep, I forgot about this one. So much smashing, right? Hulk smash. What's this?
Kid, grab that.
That's a forger's cryptex! I'm opening it. Cryptex unlocked. Your move, Aaron.
Oh, cryptex, so it's like the skill tree in other games, okay. Yeah, Cam is a Hulk too powerful for Smash in this game, yeah.
The Queen's soldiers have invaded this place. It's going to be hard to get out of here.
You'll need to forge bigger weapons.
And there's so many bugs on the floor. I like the idea of the hammer being the teleportation tool, yeah. Pretty original. Oh, I lost another star. Oh dear. But it says the weapon's in perfect condition. I guess it's not.
I really don't know. My skin crawls.
There has to be. Orders from the Queen, find the old witch and slit her throat. If we don't, they'll slit ours.
What a miserable life.
Enough ruckus, vermin!
Ooh, what? Where? Where did that voice come from? I like how you can smash lots of stuff. Yeah, so Dennis, you're right, it's only on the Epic Store, so that was it's a little bit annoying. So what happens as well is that, so I tried to add the game through Steam, as a non-Steam game, so I can launch it through Steam, and that doesn't work as well. It would just give you an error message that they can't start the game because he needs to identify or whatever with the Steam license, with Epic licensing or whatever. So I could not manage to make it run through Steam. So for games from GOG or even games from Disc or...
I keep thinking about that strange ghost we saw.
The Blue Lady. The magic she manifests is without a doubt of thaumaturgist origin. My advice is to stay well away.
I'm not sure. I feel calm and confident when I'm near her.
Well, if you don't mind, I'll be keeping my distance, that's for sure.
Smart. So if she kills me, you can complete the mission in my stead.
So what's this?
What do you know about this place?
The abbot and I passed by here on our way to your cabin. There were no soldiers then. I got the impression it was a safe place to live.
Not anymore.
The Forge's Sea is to the south, not too far away. To the north, the Doyen Graves and the Iron Castle. To the west, the Crimson Fort.
I see Doran taught you well. You could prove useful to me yet, lad. Kid, what do you know about Acides?
But you mispronounce it. No, seriously, I don't know much. He was a notable man until he fell out of favor due to his affinity with thaumaturgy. He was buried alive in a magically sealed crypt, or so they say.
And now he's on the loose, thanks to the Queen. We cannot allow that.
I'm not able to do much about it.
Tell me, kid, what can you do that might prove useful on this adventure?
I can read and write in ancient Forger. I can observe and draw. I know history and science.
All right, I get the idea. I'll work out how to make use of you.
My erudition might compensate for your many and obvious shortcomings.
Brawl! Out of the way, lad!
Oh, what a disgusting creature! Time to take some notes.
All right, kid.
So a few things. As he already asked, is this Unreal Engine 5? No, I don't think it is. Because when we started the game, there was this logo about the Mercury Engine 6. So I would say no, it's not actually the Epic, not the Unreal Engine at all. That's my understanding, at least. Nope. Oh, there was someone behind me. Oh, okay. Anyways, yeah, I guess I have to, it's point to stop soon because it's getting late. But I'm going to chat a little bit. Yeah, so let's chat. So the game engine, it did say at the beginning, Mercury Engine 6, so I'm guessing that's the engine. So for some reason they got an exclusivity deal with Epic, but they don't use the Unreal Engine. So yeah, potentially it could come to other stores, to other platforms, I hope. Yeah, I think it's unfortunate that they have an exclusivity deal, but then yeah, that's how it is, I guess. What else? Yeah, I was saying earlier that, so I tried to launch, on Steam, you can add a non-Steam game to your library so that you can launch it through Steam. And that works actually quite well, for other games, whether it's GOG games, whether it's games, from Disc, or games that you get from other platforms and so forth. So usually it works well. But in this case, it did not work at all. There is this, I forgot what was the error message which appeared, but then it did tell me something about you couldn't authenticate the game or whatever. So I guess there is some kind of DRM. It does want to connect to check with the Epic Store, and if you're not launching it through Epic, then it doesn't work. So you have that issue as well. So I did try many times, and that was the error that I got. Actually, So I just tried launching it again on Steam, and the message that I got is error. An error has occurred, cannot validate the EOS account. So it is tied very strongly to the Epic online service, the Epic Store, and all of that. So that's a little bit annoying. Otherwise, the game looks good. Like I said, I do like the animation, the graphics, and all that. It is quite violent, though, a bit bloody, but they're too bloody in some places. But then otherwise, it looks and plays nicely. Yeah. Otherwise, what else did I miss anything in the chat? Oh, yeah, I'm just scrolling through the chat as well before I end. Yeah, Mercury Engine. Yeah, it's actually, we mentioned Metroid Dread. Is it the same developers? Could be mistaken, but could be. Yeah, so some previews. Yeah, so there's some games where, due to DLMs, I think Minecraft would be another one as well, because it does check that you have the proper license on the Windows Store. So the Windows Store games as well, they don't really like to be added onto Steam. But then for other games, usually it works well. But then, in this case, it did not. But yeah, it is what it is, I guess. That is to say, many non-Steam games still launch via Steam. For me, I don't know. I did not have an issue with many GOG games, but then I guess for Windows Store games there would be an issue, and I guess games which need to authenticate to a specific store. Cam, you say bye from Kick Cam. And so for obviously, I guess you would get yourself Blades of Fire if it does come out on Steam. Yeah, makes sense. And as the other, you say you don't mind playing games from another launcher as long as you enjoy the game. Yeah, I guess that's the most important word, enjoying the game. And I mean the for the Epic Online Store as well, you do have this. Sometimes it doesn't always update all of the components properly as well, so that's something which can be a little bit annoying, I guess. So you launch the game. So the first time I launched the game, it on Epic Store as well, it was a bit strange because the game could launch. It could see the logos appearing and all of that, but then suddenly there was a message about it needed to update the Epic Online service or whatever. So then suddenly just shut down the game and then install whatever they needed to install. So that was a little bit strange as well. But then, I guess each platforms work a bit differently. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the Epic online store. Yeah. And can you say it? Steam is like a collector's den. There are so many things you can do on Steam which makes it superior. Yeah, and he continues to show complete unwillingness to learn from their mistakes. It depends. I mean, they did reintroduce some of their classics to Steam, so that was pretty good. And they are at least, launching the PC games on Steam as well, so that's also pretty good. I think that's an improvement. Obviously, they could do more. They could release some more of their games on PC and not make some other sports games console exclusives. But yeah, I think they have been improving, but then there's still a lot of work to be done, I guess, for EA. Yeah. So, Arthur is saying in region, some games are cheaper in Epic compared to Steam. That's possible. Yeah, it's it's because the developers, they choose how to price the game as well, and how they want to proceed per region and all of that. So there may be there are going to be regional differences, and it may well be as well that some developers that give a slightly lower price on another store other than Steam, because they also want to make sales there as well. So it does help to entice people to make a purchase. So that's something that some developers have been doing. Yeah. All right then. So it's getting late. So thanks everyone for watching. I really appreciate it. Have a great rest of the day or evening, depending on where you are. Take care and see you soon. Oh, Faka, you say you haven't read my comment. Which comment was that? You say Epic has provided UPI option in India. All Indians are happy. They are also providing 20% cashback in every game purchase. Oh, okay. I did not know that. Good to know. Right. So if I did not miss anything else, bye everyone. Take care and see you soon. Bye.